My dad was the hardest working man I have ever known. He did hard, back-breaking work. When the thunderstorms rolled in, he went to work. When lightning struck, he went to work. When gale force winds blew, he went to work. Even on the rare occasion when ice gazed our roads and hung from the trees of our little southern town, my daddy went to work. You see, he worked for the Mississippi Power and Light Company. It was his job to deliver light into the darkest moments, into the darkest situations, into the darkest nights. And I must confess that as a kid, all those years ago in Laurel, Mississippi, I never looked at his work as being particularly important or noble. But as an adult, having experienced darkness in many forms, I can truly say that when someone brings light where there has been darkness, lives change. As our world braves the storms of this challenging moment, this challenging season, this epidemic, I pray the power will be restored to your faith, that you will abide in the warmth of the light of the world, Jesus Christ. Jesus said, I am the light of the world. On another occasion, he said, just as emphatically, you are the light of the world. That's you and that's me. I want to challenge you to bring the light of Jesus to just maybe one person a day. There's a friend or a relative, a classmate, a teacher, a co-worker whose day would be brightened if you called or texted and prayed for them and maybe with them. Boy, what a high moment for us to turn on the light in someone's life. Will you pray with me? Father, use this time in my life, in the life of my family, in the life of this your church, in all of our lives, as we take time to throw away all the extraneous and look to that which is most important, to touch those whom we love the most through a word, through a note, just a word of affirmation, a word of praise, a word of concern, a word of encouragement in a world that is getting increasingly darker and darker. Cover us with your protective grace is our prayer of thanksgiving in the name of the light of the world, Jesus Christ.